Hello everybody, so obviously I've seen the new slugging and tunneling updates. Honestly, the slugging part is perfectly fine. I've already looked at it, looks like the reworks actually went pretty fucking well, and everything's okay and normal there. So, probably wondering where my issue is. Well, it's actually with the tunneling. Oh wow, the guy, Kellerman's pissed with the tunneling. Not exactly. Well, I mean, yeah, I think the extension's pretty long of 30 seconds, basically meaning that if I end up coming across someone who isn't healed, there's still a chance that they have anti-tunnel stuff up, but honestly, not too crazy. I think they can just reduce that by like 15 seconds and inhibit 15 seconds each, which I guess is pretty fine. Then you've also got some of the new perks and some of the new reworks that I've seen. So, me personally, I think that they should work on fixing the pip system, because especially for killer, like I have on stream, I finished a second, like 2 chases in like 2 seconds, and I got a silver, which is silly to me. I think you should be rewarded by having a chase done rapid instead of a long ass chase. But you also shouldn't be disciplined for having a long ass chase, if that makes sense. I don't know, the pip system needs to be fixed. Also, a change they've made is with Bubba. For some reason, if you hit pallets like you usually would do on Bubba, it resets all of his charges and makes him useless for a good more couple of seconds than he already is. Obviously addressed by Epi, huge shout out to him. Guy's the GOAT on Bubba, so of course he's going to find it. And then Quiet Kills himself also went on to Dead by Daylight's PTB and realised that with one of the new perks that have been reworked, you can get yourself off a basement, fully healed and all, and then just simply leave. That just makes it so that survivors aren't really afraid of basement. I mean, you're probably thinking, well, when am I ever going to get hooked in basement? He made a playstyle for that. Basically, you would hop in a locker with another teammate, and if one of the killers tried to grab you out of the locker, you would basically end up getting head-oned, and then they just rinse and repeat that subject. And even if they end up grabbing you, you're going to end up getting right off hook, fully healed, and you can either leave the basement, or you can just sit in the lockers. And with the slugging update, you can't exactly fix that as killer, because if you slug, well, guess what? They're going to get right back up. If you tunnel, well, you've just lost the game, because that causes you precious time. I don't know. I've just seen the new updates. I don't know if they're going to bring it out or not. I hope they don't, because I'm pretty sure everyone I've talked to, even on stream and in my community and other survivors and killers, they've openly said, no, if this patch comes to the game is fucked. The game's cooked. But honestly, they need to make a third iteration and honestly listen to the community, because if they listen to a good bit of the community, then they may actually get something instead of just listening to whatever the fuck they think is best instead of what actually is best. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Sorry this one's a little bit quick, but I don't really have anything to say on it except, they need to tweak a little stuff. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.